So,
Okay.
we're going to have a happy salad.
On this detox, you can have as many greens as you want.
Right.
So go to town. Right, Chris?
Knock yourself out.
Yes. Preferably cooked.
Preferably cooked.
That's right. And you can do that. You can.
Right. Broccoli,
That's better than not.
You won't eat
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts.
So when you're making your salad, just pick what you love.
Right.
I love vibrant colors. Vibrant colors, again, mean high in antioxidants.
Okay.
Antioxidants help, antioxidants help to get rid of the toxins.
Right.
And that's what we're doing. So if we can eat things to help our body through it, then that's great.
Okay.
Okay. One of the best antioxidant-rich foods is blueberries.
Yep.
The reason these are a go-to on the cleanse, very high in antioxidants, very high in vitamins, good for your eyes, good for your skin,
Right.
high in fiber. But also, out of all the fruits to choose from, berries, I believe, are the best, the absolute best. Now, avocados are a different category. We're talking good carbs now. The reason why is they're low on the glycemic index. When we're trying to turn our metabolism on, it's a motor. Think of it as a
Right.
motor of the car. We want to give it a smooth road with not a lot of bumps. We don't want to give it a bunch of challenges along the way, right? So let's say we were to go for something like a banana, which is amazing. Bananas are wonderful for their purpose, but they are higher on the glycemic index. Your blood
Okay.
sugar spikes. Your body has to stop and deal with that. And by eating protein the way we're doing, we are stabilizing our blood sugar. So we want to eat foods low on the glycemic index. So when you're choosing from the good carbs, pick the ones low on glycemic. Berries are
Berries.
always the go-to.
Okay.
Yes. So can't get enough.
You know, I went and bought some blackberries and strawberries and put them
Let's just
aside.
put 'em
And I
all on
told
there.
my kids, I said, this is not yours. Leave them alone. And they keep begging me, Mom, Mom. So
Yeah, 'cause
this
they
week
can
I
be
have to buy their-
expensive, right?
They
They
can, well,
can be.
especially the blackberries. And so, and Angela will sit down and eat a whole thing of blackberries all by herself.
know. It's like
and so,
$5.
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
not doing it.
Okay, we have our, so I said berries, all of
Right.
the berries. We have strawberries, okay? Let's cut those in half.
Yeah, they're,
Well, I like to have a big bite, but I want it to get on a fork,
yes.
right?
And when you say berries, the one berries that you told us what we could not do was cranberries. Because
They're
very
higher
high-
in sugar.
Higher in sugar.
Yeah, yeah.
And all other berries are good.
That may be because they've been dried and sweetened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not sure right off the tree whether that's still true or off the, I want cranberries. All right, so we have, it's spinach and arugula and kale in here.
Okay.
That's a good green mix. Very high in fiber.
All
Of
right.
the greens, okay? So we have our blueberries, our strawberries, and our raspberries.
So you can't put too much berries in there.
You really can't.
Okay.
Excuse me again.
You'd eat that.
It's getting
I would
better.
eat that.
You would eat this.
You'll eat this?
I would.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, he'll tear that up.
Okay. So, also,
Not dry though. It's got to have some
some dressing.
dressing
Yep.
and some love to it. Maybe.
That's going to have some love, absolutely.
I'm not
There
sure
are
about what you're doing now.
some
though.
vegetables, and if you're a vegetarian, you probably already know this or need to. There are some veggies that are higher in protein than others. So I did a little research into that, and sugar snap peas are right there near the top of the list, right at the very top, I believe. So those are something good to put in your salad. Again, I would cut them in half or maybe thirds, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
About like that.
That's good.
Very high in fiber, very good for the detox process. Also, again, good for your skin. I keep going back to that, but it's true. High antioxidants, get rid of the free radicals. Free radicals are what cause us to age.
Right.
Oxidation of our cells. Inflammation, yeah, we need to talk about that. All of these are anti-inflammatory foods.
Right.
Reduce inflammation.
And most all sicknesses comes from
Absolutely.
inflammation.
Absolutely.
So you got to get rid of the inflammation out of your
And
body.
that our immune system really comes from our gut, right?
Right.
We know that. So when the gut goes out of whack, that is when we tend to get more sick.
Right.
And inflammation messes up the gut.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Okay. Another good is our Roma tomatoes, our cherry tomatoes here. I like to cut those in half.
He's like, you just ruined it.
Did I ruin it for you,
That's
Chris?
all right. He can pull
We'll
it
keep
out.
them aside.
That's all right.
And a good trick, if you're going to store, I like to make a big salad and keep it in the fridge, right? Then I can pull from it. And
Right.
I'll even go back and add more to it, right? Do the juice of a lemon over it before you just put it in the fridge, and it'll help to keep those greens and everything vibrant and not
Right.
to wilt and go brown. Okay?
I was going to say, because we're going to put a dressing on this, right?
We sure are.
But won't the dressing cause the salad to wilt
What
if
I would
you're
do
storing it?
is wait and serve it, get it in your individual bowls, do the
Okay.
dressing there, Because if your goal is to have your go-to in the fridge to pull from, then you wouldn't want to do that.
Right.
A little bit of lemon juice is what you would do.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get our flaxseed dressing back out. And remember, this has chia seeds in it.
Right, which I love chia seeds.
And you know, chia seeds really help because they expand. You know how big they get?
Yeah.
And they expand in your stomach, so they help you to feel full, as well as you're getting, they are the perfect protein, and you are getting the good omegas as well. They are a powerhouse superfood. And you can get those at New Life too. All right, so we've got our dressing in there. And you know, these are the best tools God gave us right
Go
here.
for it.
Right? You can do better mixing with your hands.
Wash your hands after.
Yeah. We are just going to...
Now, what else do you have down in there? You have other things in that
Some
salad.
cucumbers down in there.
Oh, you snuck it in there.
I snuck it in there. Sneaky. Y'all are supposed to ask
I'm
me.
watching you. I told you, no tomatoes, no cucumbers. You snuck it in there. Dirty.
I've been known to do that, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my kids will get a smoothie and it's like, Mom, what did you put in here? I'm like,
When you see me put it in my mouth and it comes flying
You
back
just
out
have to
at you,
drink
you
it.
don't know what happened.
you just have to
Snuck it
drink
in there.
All right, look how pretty that looks.
It's because
Look.
it's pretty, don't mean I want to eat it.
So I named it Happy Salad.
All right.
Happy
let's have
salad.
it.
Who wouldn't be
Let's
happy
have it.
eating
Yeah.
that?
Happy. I'd be happy eating that.
Oh, yeah.
Chris would be like, okay, let me pick through it and make me happy.
You know, so in that, sorry, I'm
All right.
In that bowl, you've got your snap peas are very high in protein. There's some
Right.
protein in there. You've got your good fat and your good carbs. If you were making that a meal and you were trying to follow the right proportions of protein, good carb, and good fat, we could put some of our shredded chicken on top.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed that you haven't put in anything is cheese. You want to talk about that?
Yes. Although dairy is wonderful. Dairy
Yes.
is wonderful. It can complicate matters when you're trying to do a cleanse. The reason why is it's high in sugar. Once it's in you, it turns into carbs. So it messes up the formulas and the ratios in
Right.
there. So during a cleanse, it is definitely recommended to avoid dairy. They say
Okay.
even avoid or limit. If you need it, you need it, right?
Right.
But if you can opt not for the 10 days, you will find you will feel leaner. You know, dairy can cause our bodies to build up mucus.
Right.
And things like that can act like a clogging agent, or another one of those bumps in the road that I was
Right.
talking about. So for the cleanse phase, you do want to avoid dairy,
Now, what
which means
about-
butter, which means cheese.
Putting feta.
If it's the real feta,
Right.
which is from sheep's milk, but that's really, you know, if you're paying the higher price for feta, you check the label, it's probably sheep's milk.
Okay.
But if you're getting it for about the same price as regular cheese, it's cow's
Yeah.
milk just made to taste like sheep's milk.
So,
You know that?
okay. So double check, but feta would be okay then.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah,
what
sheep's milk.
category would that fall into?
Your good fat.
Your good fat.
Yep.
So if you like that cheese, then make sure you use good. Look at the ingredients.
Go-
and make
yeah,
sure it's
go
coming
to your
from
gourmet,
goats
more like-
and not
yeah.
not cow's milk.
Sheep. Yep.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
All
that's,
right.
that's beautiful. I'd eat
Gorgeous,
that. Matter
right?
of fact, I actually want that. So I'm like, don't we need to go off to song and so we can take and.
It is time for our snack, right?
It is what you know.
I tried to do mine at break and I'm paying for it.
I know you're still coughing
I'm better
from it.
now.
So, well, why don't we go ahead and go off to song, and then you can come back with something else while I eat some of the salad.
All right, let's do
All
it.
right, let's do it.